a head, a thorax, and an abdomen. Most have wings, but they all have 6 legs. They have 2 antennae and they lay a lot of eggs. Bees say, bees say, bees say, bees say, crickets say, crickets say, crickets say, crickets say, move like a bug, move like a bug, move like a bug, move like a bug. Now dance like a bug, dance like a bug, dance like a bug, dance like a bug.
Hello everybody, it's Miss Courtney. It's time for writing. So we're starting something new today. So the first thing that we do when we are writing is that we have to think. We're going to be thinking, we're going to be brainstorming. And this week we're going to be talking about some insects. Insects, we just saw a video that said an insect has 3 parts of their body. They have a head, a thorax, and an abdomen. And they have to have 6 legs. So we're going to be thinking about some insects that we know of. So if you want to take just a minute and push pause, then you can talk about some insects with your mom or dad or whoever's helping you write. All right, friends, I hope you thought of some good insects. So I have 3 charts up here. I have a green one. I'm going to put insects that I like in the green one. I have a red one. I'm going to put insects I don't like in the red one. And I have a yellow one. It's in the middle. It's going to be, I kind of like it. There might be some reasons I like it. There might be some reasons I don't like it. So it's going to go in the middle. I like it and I don't like it. So it's kind of like our Venn diagrams that we've done in class before where those circles overlap. So the first one I'm going to talk about is the butterfly. If you look at the butterfly, you can see it has antennas. You might be able to see its legs, but it will have 6 legs and it has wings. It is an insect. It is a butterfly. You say butterfly? I like that. And I do like a butterfly. A butterfly, I usually see them in the springtime when it's sunny and flowers are out. So I like butterflies. They're very pretty for me to look at. Here's another animal. It's an insect. It's not an animal. It's an insect. Oh, I don't like this one. It's called a cockroach. You can see that it has 6 legs and antenna as well. And I see his head and his thorax and his abdomen. And this is a cockroach. And I definitely do not like cockroaches because sometimes those cockroaches come into your house and I do not like them. Let's see, next one. Ooh, this one. This is called a firefly. It is an insect. I can see its antennas and sometimes I can see its legs too if you look real hard. But it also lights up. It lights up, so it's called a firefly. I do like the firefly. I can remember when I was little, I used to go catch fireflies and I'd put them in the jar and use them as a nightlight. So I really like fireflies. Maybe sometime you've seen a firefly, or maybe you can look for them. They're usually out in the spring or the summertime. So that'll be something for you to see. So here is another insect. It's called a mantis. It's a mantis. It's green. I see that it's green. It's got 6 legs. It also is a very good camouflager. He likes to camouflage himself because if you can see on the very back of him, he kind of looks like a leaf. So it's very hard to see mantis outside. I like them. I think it's a pretty cool insect because they don't really come near me, or I can't really find them because they're so well camouflaged in the leaves. So I like him. I'm going to put him over here. All right, let's see. Here is an ant. An ant. I see his antennas and his 6 legs. And this one you can really see the different. You see his head, his thorax, and his abdomen is kind of like his tail. So this is an ant. And I do not like ants. Do you like ants? I don't like them. I've been stung by an ant. I know that they don't try to hurt me, but if I come get in their home, they're going to try to protect themselves, so they might bite me. So I've been bitten by an ant, and I do not like ants. So I'm going to put him over there. All right, let's see. Ooh, this one's kind of a cool one. This is called a beetle. If you look at the beetle, he's really kind of cool looking. I'm going to put him with the I don't like, and I also kind of like, because I think that he is really cool. I like his helmet, and this head looks kind of like a helmet to me. He's got legs that kind of look sticky, so that's the part I don't like, but I think he's kind of cool looking. So I'm going to say I like and I don't like. So he's going to go right there in the middle. There's some things I like about him and some things I don't like about him, so I'm going to put him there in the middle. Let's see. This starts with an M. Mosquito. It's a mosquito. What do you think about mosquitoes? I do not like mosquitoes, but again, you can see his 6 legs. He is something that can fly. He has wings, so that's a mosquito. And I definitely don't like mosquitoes because they will come out in the spring and summertime, and they can bite you as well and give me little itchies on my arms and legs. This one is called a ladybug. Ladybug. Ooh. There, starts with that L. There's my ladybug. I like him. He's kind of cute. Cute little ladybug. He's red with black spots. He's got some antennas and his 6 legs. So I like the ladybug. Here's another one. Let's see. This insect is called a fly. It's a fly. So it has wings and it's 6 legs, so it's considered an insect. And what do you think? Do you like them or don't like them? I don't like them. Most of the time, they just bug me. I have to say, shoo fly, don't bother me. So I tell that fly to go away. If I'm out at a picnic or I'm outside, he's bothering me. I don't like those flies. How about this insect? This insect starts with a B. It's called a bee, just like that, bee. The E say its name, so it's bee. There's a bee. It's got the 6 legs and the antenna and wings. And I'd have to say, when I first see a bee, I think, I don't think I like a bee, because even though I don't think I've ever been stung by a bee, but I'm always scared. I don't know why, because they don't really try to hurt me, but I know that they can, so maybe that's why I don't like them. But I also like them because they make something that I really like to eat. They make honey. So you can get honey from a bee. And so I like bees. I like that you can get honey. I don't like that they can sting me. So I'm going to put them right here in the middle to say there are some things I like and some things I don't like. All right, let's see. Here's one. Flea. It's a flea. Ooh, it's a flea. He's pretty ugly, isn't he? Little tiny flea. Fleas are really small and they're hard to see. And they like to get on animals. So you might sometimes they can get on your dogs. A lot of times we give our animals, our pets, cats and dogs, flea medicine so they don't get fleas. So hopefully you haven't ever had fleas, but I've had them once or twice, or my dogs had them, and I do not like them. They're kind of creepy. I don't like them, so I'm going to definitely put them over in the red. I do not like fleas. Let's see. Ooh, it starts with a G and an R. Grasshopper. There's a grasshopper. Let's think. Do you like grasshoppers? You know what? Sometimes when I think about a grasshopper, I usually am walking through the grass or something. It's called a grasshopper. So it hops around the grass. And I don't like when they jump up on my legs or jump higher. Sometimes they jump as high as I am. And I don't really like that. But I remember when I was little, I would used to catch grasshoppers and I'd put them on the end of I'd put them on a fishing hook and they would help me catch fish. So I don't like them because I don't like when they try to jump around me and it scares me and they might get on me. I do like them because I could use them as bait for fish. So I'm going to say that I'm going to put them right there. There's things I don't like about the grasshopper and things I do like about the grasshopper. Here is another insect. It has a D and an R for it's a dragonfly. A dragonfly. He's kind of got a long body. Well, you can kind of see his party parts too. You see the head and the thorax, and then his abdomen is kind of that long tail. And he's got 2 wings, 4 wings actually. 1, 2, 3, 4 wings. He's a dragonfly. And you know what? I like dragonflies. They're out in the summertime too. And so you know, I see them like on ponds when I'm outside. If I remember at my parents' house, they have a pond out by their house. And so I like to see those dragonflies flying around the pond, and it makes me happy. So there's that dragonfly. I like him. Ooh, this is a bug that I don't like. I wonder if you like it. This is called a June bug. It's kind of like the beetle. It's in the beetle family. I see his 6 legs and his antennas. He's a June bug, and I definitely do not like June bugs. Sometimes I've had June bug get in my hair. They crawl up on my legs. Ooh, I don't like them. I don't like the way they feel. Now Abby, my daughter, she likes them. She likes to hold them and let them crawl. She likes the way that feels. I don't like them at all. I'm definitely putting them in the do not like section. That's that June bug. Don't like it. And let's see, the last one I had is starts with a C and an R. It's a cricket. It's a cricket. It is an insect. And you know what? I don't think I really like crickets either. They hop on you. They can hop on you. Actually, they don't really hop on you. But I remember one time that there were so many crickets outside the wall, on the wall outside our school, and I had to walk up and open the door, and all these crickets, there were so many crickets, tons and tons of crickets, and I did not like that experience at all. So I'm going to say I do not like crickets. So let's look and see. We have butterfly, firefly, mantis, ladybug, and a dragonfly. Those are insects that I like. When I look over here, we have beetle, bee, and grasshopper. Those are some insects that there's some things I like about them and some things I don't like about them, so I put them over here. There's in the yellow one. Then I have ant, cockroach, mosquito, fly, flea, a cricket, and a June bug. Those were insects that I do not like. So I'm thinking that most of the insects I don't like. There's more insects in the I don't like column than in the I like. I hope you all did some good thinking and came up with some insects. Maybe you can use some of my insects, or you maybe thought of some of your own. But the next thing that we do in our writing process is we draw. So I'm going to choose an insect that I like. This week we're going to write about insects we like. So I'm going to say that I like the firefly. When I look at the firefly, I see that he kind of has a long body, and I could probably use like an oval or a stretched out circle. So I'm going to touch and just curve around, make a long oval. I see that he has two antennae. It's got kind of a dark head, so I'm just going to color this part in. And he's got 2 antennas. And I saw that he had wings. So I'm going to put a line here for his wings. And his little tail looks like it lights up. And he has how many legs? You're right, he has 6 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I said I like to catch fireflies when I was little. So I'm going to draw a picture of me. Do a touch circle around for my head. I'm going to do a triangle for my body. So I'm going to do a touch slant down, go back to the top, touch slant down, and then do a touch slide over. I'm going to have 2 legs with feet. I'm going to have arms. And I want to pick something for my face. So we need eyes, a nose, a mouth, and some hair. I can do my ears if I want some ears. So there I am. So today I brainstormed. We thought about all those different insects. Some we liked, some we didn't, and some we put right in the middle. And then I did a quick draw. I just did a quick draw of what I wanted to write about. So now it's time for you to get your journals out and you can draw your quick draw. You can think of one of your animals, insects. I don't know why. Insects. So you can think of an insect that I liked. Or you can think of some other insects, or maybe there's some that I didn't like that you might like. But so you're going to be writing about some insect, and one insect that you like. And then tomorrow we'll come back. So save that picture and we'll come back and add some details. So I hope you have a great day. Stay well, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.